Good morning, guys. We are off on our journey from the south of England up to Scotland. We've actually managed to leave on time, which is holiday. We're going on holiday, which is quite shocking. Normally we're at least about half an hour late, but everybody's ready. Everyone all packed in the car, so Baby Belle's in the front because then she can see us, and we're not sort of like just leaving her and Jessie in the back, because although I don't think anything would happen, you can't stop it if like she starts winding Jessie up and Jessie starts growling at her. Jessie's not a big fan of the car, so she's had some Benadryl, just there waiting for that to kick in, and then John's just driving. And unfortunately John's got to do all of the driving because I don't do driving very often. So I think it's about, is it 450 miles?
About that.
So it's about 450 miles. Last time we did this journey, we did it all the way. We did it all the way up there. So we literally drove from Hampshire all the way up to Scotland, and it took like 10 hours with stops. So this time we're going to be stopping off just over halfway. We're going to be stopping off like Preston area, and then staying in a hotel, and then driving up there tomorrow. So hopefully that's not going to be as bad. We're going to stop after about 2 hours so that everybody can get out and have a stretch their legs. Mummy, Daddy and you, and have something to eat. I've got all the stuff with me back here, so we've got a bag full of stuff to keep Baby Belle occupied. So I'll just show you what she's like using as we go through the next couple of days, because after we've gone up to Scotland, we're staying there for a few days, and then we're heading back down to the Lake District. So we've got a lot of travelling to do. At the moment, what are you playing with at the moment, baby? What have you got? Have you got your poppet? Yeah, so she's got that, and your hand as well. And then I've got all the snacks back here, because I've also packed lunch as well, because we don't want to be paying service station sandwich prices. Like, we don't want to be paying £8 for a sandwich. So I've packed all the lunches and everything, and then we've just got like the sugary things that you eat that I don't want to say the word of, because otherwise Baby Belle will want them, and we don't let her eat in the car because obviously choking hazards. So we'll be stopping off somewhere. Hopefully they've got somewhere outside that we can sit so we can get a bit of fresh air as well. So Jessie stopped whining now, but she hasn't settled down yet, and she has had some Benadryl to like try and calm her down a little bit, because she's not a big fan of travelling. So as like vet recommended stuff to sort of calm them down a little bit. So hopefully she'll just lay down in a bit and go to sleep. But at the moment she seems happy looking out of the window. All of the stuff is packed back there because we're going self-catering. We've had to pack like literally everything bar the kitchen sink, because like, you have to take your own towels, and you have to take your own tea towels and everything. So there is everything that we could possibly need in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do like a click and collect when we're heading to the caravan in the Lake District. So we're going to pick that up just before we check into the caravan. It's taken a lot of organisation to get this far. I'm quite impressed that we've got here, but we've just realised that we've forgotten Jessie's food bowl. So that's one thing that we've forgotten already, but hopefully that's it. There's nothing else, because we can get one of those. Hopefully we haven't forgotten anything really important. So I made Baby Belle up some flashcards that she's now using to keep her occupied. We're like halfway into the journey. She's all right so far, so that's good. She likes those. They're really cute. I'm hoping that to get those up in the Etsy shop soon as well. They'll just be like a digital version, but obviously that's not going to be until after I come back off of holiday. Are you getting your shoes back on? Want some drink? Get some water? Here we go. So we're just getting ready to set off for the next leg of the journey, which I think is going to be about 2.5 hours, I think. So I'm not sure if we're going to do like that in one go, or if we're going to need to stop. We're just going to have to see how it goes. Hopefully Baby Belle will have another little nap. She's got a little like a busy bag thing now. It's got all clips and stuff inside it, and then it's got the alphabet and numbers on it, so that's keeping her happy. And then Jessie is happier now that she's had a little walk and shared John's lunch. I would like to have a nap, but I don't think I'm going to nap in the car. It's just like, it's not comfortable. I envy people that can just fall asleep in the car, but again, we'll see. we've made it. We've just arrived at the hotel, so we're going to go and check in. And I don't think I've stayed in a Travelodge before. I'm not sure, especially not a dog-friendly one. So this is going to be interesting to see what this looks like. Here we go. Here is our room. It's kind of basic. The idea is that that's Baby Belle's bed, but we all know that's not going to happen. She's going to be joining everyone else. There you go. So it's day 2 and we've survived the first night. We actually had quite a good sleep, to be honest. I wasn't sure if we were going to, but we had a good sleep. Going to Grand's house. So now is our the journey up to Scotland. So we're just going to stop off and get some breakfast. Made it to Scotland. We are, I think we're probably about 60 miles away now from where we need to be, but Baby Belle's like really unsettled today, so she's just stopped for a quick snug and a quick feed, and then we're just going to do like the last, I'm hoping that it's going to be less than an hour, and then we'll be there. We've got Baby Belle's tablet out for the last bit of the journey so she can do some drawing and watch some educational stuff on it. But her headphones don't fit in the headrest of her car seat, so we're going to have to listen to whatever it is she's doing. It was so hectic when we got here yesterday. I didn't get a chance to pick the camera up again, but we made it. It took like less than an hour, I think. So Baby Belle actually had a nap, which is good, and weirdly I had a nap too, even though I'd had like 9 hours sleep the night before, which is like unheard of. I never get that much sleep. But we're here, we've made it to Scotland. We're going to be spending 3 days here with John's family, and then we are heading back down to the Lake District. So we've had our 3 days in Scotland, and now we're off to the Lake District. So this is like a 3-hour journey, I think. So quite a short one. We're going to stop off a few times at like various different places in the Lake District. So what I'll do is I'll try and capture some of the footage of it, because we can't check in to our caravan until 4 o'clock, and it is, we are going in the caravan, and it's just coming up for 10:30 now, so we're going to stop off at a few places on our way just so that we can see like some more of the Lake District. Jessie was settled just a minute ago, but we've stopped off to get some fuel, so she's up again. And there Baby Belle's got pretty much everything in there to keep her occupied. I don't know if she's going to nap on this one, because obviously she's not been up that long, but she's very tired because she's had a busy few days. So we've made it to Gretna Green. We are just about to cross back over into England and head into the Lake District. It seems to have taken forever this morning. I think it's because Baby Belle's tired. Going in the caravan. I think it's because Baby Belle's tired and she's been a little bit like whingy. So we're hoping that once we've had this little break, we get out and walk, get something to eat quickly, that she'll then have a little sleep, and we're going to go and look at various bits around the Lake District. I think we're going to come off at Penrith, if that's how you pronounce it, and then go across to Keswick and go down from there, but I have no idea because I don't really know what I'm talking about. Row, row your boat gently down the creek. If you see a little mouse, don't forget to squeak. Squeak, squeak.